A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Nothing annoys a tough guy more than having a laugh at his expense. I think it's time for some classic cosplay.
I've always thought you'd make a great Bailey, and I think I could be a convincing Punk.
Agreed. Let's gather the troops and the sewing machines.
Hold on, that's not Mutiny making their way to the ring, but it sure looks like it. Someone has definitely been studying their opponents.
Look out, I think CM Punk just got hurt.
You think we were transported to NXT?
Look at KO, he looks really focused and ready to go.
The swagger, the intensity, it's spot on.
And Io Sky looks like she's had a few too many.
They say laughter is the best medicine, and this might just be the prescription WWE needed tonight.
Mutiny are going to need prescriptions after these four are done with them at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
Your savior is here. I am CM Punk, and I have come to rescue WWE and revolutionize this entire sport so that I can benefit.
And me too, right?
We'll see, Bailey.
You're the boss. Watching you orchestrate all these double crosses is so reassuring for your second in command.
That's the kind of loyalty that keeps us on top.
I thought it was all the cheating.
CM Punk has heard enough.
I guess imitation is the highest form of flattery. Or maybe this is all just hero worship. But while you're busy out there clowning around, Mutiny is continuing our takeover. And after Survivor Series, our dominance will be undeniable.
Which one is the real Punk? What Midwestern city are you from? Only the real CM Punk would know that. It's not like he constantly talks about it and has made it the cornerstone of his oh-so-authentic, down-to-earth, blue-collar personality.
Bailey, ding dong, hello. It's the Windy City, which is perfect because I'm full of hot air.
You're so intent on entertaining everyone, aren't you? Well, if it's a show you want, I'm more than happy to oblige. Because as it turns out, you're not the only ones at SmackDown tonight wearing Mutiny colors. And trust me, the others are not playing dress up.
The real Mutiny is here.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Strong kick.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Knew a trick had coming.
Neck is trapped.
Necklock suplex. I think you really felt that one.
Just stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Tags into the match. Lifted and completely helpless here.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Ooh! Using the elbow as a weapon. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Measured elbow drop driven down. Rolling neck snap.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, jeez. Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy. Dodge is out of the way. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Oh, what a DDT. Look to their partner and tags out. Ooh.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Dropping the bow.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Here comes your partner.
Forearm club.
Oh, what a club. Ooh. Lands the elbow. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
This one could be over. Ooh! Ooh! Man, what a hit! High back suplex.
Leg drop.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Great reaction from Perez. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, you got to make those tags to keep yourself fresh when you're facing this many opponents.
Kick to the back. And Lynch is all fired up now. Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
And her head took a real beating.
What a shot! Oh, ouch! Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
Another leg drop.
Ooh! She escapes the attack. Lynch looking to secure.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Making the save, getting their partner out of the hole.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Cover on Perez. This could do it. She's got her. No. This match continues.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Bam! She flipped that attack. Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
This battle rages.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Keep the team in this one. Oh. Neck breaker. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Vicious knee.
Wow, what agility.
Perez can pull it off with the pin. She still fights out in one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Kick gets caught.
Leading her into the corner now.
Tag. This should be a good one here.
Or bad for their opponent. Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
Counters.
Got the single arm underhook.
Suplex.
Oh. Was mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Like a heavy back.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
dropping the knee for more punishment. Oh. Effective dodge there.
Precision. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
And she tags in her partner.
Oh, that hurt.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Has them up. Nice waist lock. Takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Wow.
Establishing complete control.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Gotta hurt.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
He connects with a counter.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Her Perched on the shoulders. Pow! That has Cora counting the lights.
Here's the pin. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Stomping. Ouch.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Was tossed. She get airline miles for that.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Able to save herself there.
Sit out. Pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt. Oof. Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Jay must be phased after this string of action.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand.
Going in for the win here.
Got there. This was almost over.
Meanwhile, we have Breaker. That could make an opening for her.
What great agility. Tagged in here.
Took him out at the knee.
Man. Sit out. Pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt. Oh, using your head to counter that.
A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, there it is. The disarm her.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry.
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one.
Oh, man.
Up and
Spine buster. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
good grief, man. This is vicious.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, driving the elbow.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
Bam. Jumps the elbow. Kick to the back. Boom. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. The cover. Saving his team from defeat. But now we see Williams.
Oof. Connects on the kick.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Face first off the knee. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Going to be tough to slow. This might be the beginning of the end.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
Jay's in deep peril here.
Going for the cover.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The Prototype Hayabusa, the One, the Natural, the Virus, the Warrior Princess, the Baby Francine.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
After we expose Mutiny for the clowns they are, I'm pretty sure they're walking in a Survivor Series with their eyes way off the prize. We got them.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
Speaking of their shenanigans, I've heard from Dakota Kai. Damage Control definitely has something in the works for the EO match, but she's not sure what.
I'll watch your 6. We can't trust anyone.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutini's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saves something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Roundhouse takes them down.
Oh.
Knee right to the ankle. Another one, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. She managed to avoid that offense.
Brutal club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, that foils Lynch. Caught the leg. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Chop! Oh my God, fake first right into the buckle. Ooh!
As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Heartbreaker!
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, European uppercut. Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
Up and down with a jarring back suplex, and there's more. What a leg drop.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission. Submission locked in, going to town on the back.
Struggling to get out of this submission.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Back suplex. More to come. Leg drop.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Ooh.
And that attack left Io clearly feeling the effects of this match.
It's safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now.
And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's gonna be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were kids playing with that old toy WWE ring, you ever imagine that we'd be the last line of defense protecting WWE's future?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 255 the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Armringer, bang! What a punch.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Elevates the shoulder.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Bang! He finds a counter.
I see a cut on McIntyre after that exchange.
It knew what was coming there. Ooh! Owens gets control.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And that typical disregard of Owens given right back to him.
McIntyre causing damage and causing harm. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Bang! Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Gut wrench. I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh, offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Kevin Owens is really showing his confidence.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
He averts the offense.
Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. Slowly getting back up, and he is not gonna like what's next.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Really cutting it close there.
Sharp clothesline.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Oh, ouch. Absolutely spiked. DDT. Oh, here we go. This is raw power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Targeting the arm now.
Dropping the leg.
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh my God, a clothesline. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
And now headed to the outside.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Across the shoulders and knee right to the midsection. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He's headed to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Close right to the back of the neck.
Owens avoids that one. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Taking things back into the ring. Whip and lariat.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
One more big blow there.
He's climbing to the top.
Soaring. Diving into the leg drop.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
Loving blow.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow. Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
How in the... Uh-oh.
Stop.
KO about to sew this up.
Quick shoulder up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong. Ooh, he fends that off. Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
The what? This could be it. He could win it all here. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
Oh man. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. McIntyre with a great shot.
Stomping right on their face. Boom.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal. Caught in the act. The ref not allowing that to work.
not a good spot to be in.
Slip behind, right to the left knee.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Now attacking the knee. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Boom!
Wards that off. What a response. German suplex. McIntyre turns things around. Sit out. Pendulum face buster.
That's going to hurt.
McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. 3, no.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh!
Now trampling the opposition.
Ooh!
Able to slip out of that one.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? It's all over. Drew McIntyre wins.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is...
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself.
Mutiny as WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight.
Bayley looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom.
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Boom! Wow. What a kick! She turns that attack away. DDT! Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
Just pounding away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Tag. She got there. Spinning kick to the gut.
Got out of the way.
Trading counters here. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Punk never saw that coming.
What a shot.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Right to the spine.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist. Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work. A pinpoint kick to the back. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace. Oh, man.
Oh.
Punk out of harm's way.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Calf kick on the money.
Spin kick to the midsection. And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, he had that scouted. Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
He dodges out of danger.
Back and forth trading reversals. Double axe handle connects. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Oh, how about a punch? Ooh, stiff punch.
Wow! The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Boom on the jaw. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Blackout.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well. Ow! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Running out every ounce of frustration and rage. Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
The challenger stays alive.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Deconstructing the knee there.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
Strong kick. My goodness.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
She tags her partner in.
Oh. Cuts the attack off.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bailey is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bailey and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I moved away from a childhood friend, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So, to my former childhood bestie, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have taken your kickball and befriended those new kids that moved in. Because I had no reason to stay loyal to someone who constantly made everything about themselves. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But you need to use what got you here. Others may see your fun-loving exterior and underestimate you. You can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... If Punk wants to spout nonsense about breaking down barriers, maybe it's time I meet him halfway and open some doors. Even the forbidden ones.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
TBD! I know you expected to see Josie Jane versus Paragon J. Pierce tonight, but there's been a change of plans. This match is now a triple threat.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me jump in that match, Geneva. Appreciate it.
The most talked about WWE superstar turned free agent who hasn't shown their face in public since epically getting fired at Survivor Series reaches out and asks to be on a TBD show? I can't imagine anything that would get more buzz.
Short of holding your partner's career hostage with a napkin contract?
Touché. So, do you think your plan to take down Mutiny will work?
There's only one way to find out. And I think indie wrestlers are the perfect allies to take my former partner in CM Punk down. You think they'll be game?
Like you said, there's only one way to find out. Good luck.
Well, look who just showed up and put himself into a match.
Josie, Paragon, I didn't come to cause a stir. I came because I respect both of you, and because I need your help. Well, help from you and all of your indie friends in taking down Mutiny.
Listen, Josie and I both did our time at WWE. Great experience, but we moved on. I saw how your time at WWE ended. Not pretty. You were in WWE for a while, but there's a whole world of wrestling out there. You can find a place somewhere else, like we did.
This is bigger than any one promotion. This is about stopping someone who wants to monopolize an entire industry. But there's more than one way to do wrestling. With your indie background, you both get that.
He makes a convincing argument, Paragon.
Yeah, he's great at flattery, too. But we already know indie wrestlers are the perfect group to save the future of the business.
So you'll help?
Maybe. But you said you needed more than us, right? It's a fine line with our crew. Respect is earned, not given. You can't just show up, ask Geneva to put you in a match, and then expect everyone to fall in line behind you.
It's one thing to face us in a normal triple threat. You need to prove you're as tough as an indie wrestler.
Let's see if he can hang in a TBD rules match.
Name the time and the place.
Here, now.
You're on.
Love the fire. Bring that to the ring. Who do you want to face?
I'll take the bruiser from Alberta. Let's do this, Josie. How's that for hanging with you?
Game respects game.
So are you willing to help me?
To be part of the group that takes Mutiny down? Hell yeah. Just imagine how the suits at WWE are gonna feel when they're rescued by an indie wrestler they let go. So, what's the play?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
I like it. If only you had a team of people behind you who could easily fly under the radar there. You know, former WWE superstars visiting old friends, or local talent they love to ignore.
If only. Let's rock and roll.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God! Is that Chosen?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Indie wrestlers attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
La Conga Hita Loca! These indie invaders are pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Josie Jane and Paragon J. Pierce are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk.